David, thank you for making time. I know you're real busy with this
No, of course,
being,
man.
fight week and all that stuff. With this situation, I'm sure 8 fights in, you never had something like this happen where you had a last minute opponent change. Your new opponent is a southpaw, but I did notice really when you started your career, you fought two southpaws in your first 3 fights. So that made me wonder, is it easier for you to fight a southpaw or are you more comfortable with orthodox fighters?
En dos de tus primeras tres peleas te enfrentaste a boxeadores zurdos. ¿Acaso se te facilita más enfrentarlos a ellos cuando quizás la gente piensa que es más difícil?
No, la verdad no tengo ningún problema con enfrentar a cualquiera a derecho o zurdo. So, para mí, si son difíciles, yo hago que se vean fáciles.
I have no problem facing any southpaws whatsoever because my motto is if they're hard, I'm gonna make them easy to beat.
I see. I see. Now, your recent opponent, Aidos Yesbossynuly, I think is
Yerbossynuly.
there you go. So that was a big 12th round knockout, very impressive. However, unfortunately, after the fight, he suffered some injuries. He's probably not going to fight again, so his life is pretty much altered. For you, on the other end, how do you keep your mental edge and be sharp in the ring and be ferocious in the ring like you're used to, even though you've had a situation like that happen in the ring with an opponent now?
¿Cómo haces para mantener esa agresividad, esas ganas de arrancarle la cabeza al oponente cuando sucedió lo que sucedió con Yerbossynuly, ¿no? O sea, ¿te afecta en algo?
No. Por un tiempo, ¿sabes? Fue bastante fuerte la semana que estuve en el hospital, las 2 semanas que estuve en el hospital. Pero es el mundo del boxeo, o sea, era él o yo. Si yo no lo hacía, me lo iba a hacer a mí, pero sí fue algo bastante fuerte en su momento, pero no me afecta para nada en esta pelea.
The week that he was in the hospital, I told you that it was pretty tough, but that's boxing for you. If I hadn't done it to him, he could have done it to me. So it doesn't affect me right now. In the moment, I'm past it, and I'm just glad that he's okay now.
Got it. So as you know, the talk is pretty much this fight being an audition to possibly fight David Benavidez. But I was thinking, because you hold a version of the WBA belt, and so does Canelo, has it ever crossed your mind that if you have an impressive performance like expected, maybe you get in the running for Canelo and then David gets on the back burner after a Canelo fight? Has that even crossed your mind as a possibility for your next opponent?
¿Se te cruzó por la cabeza que quizás si llegas a impresionar en esta pelea, no solo puedes pensar en Benavidez, sino que también puedes ponerte en la fila para ser candidato a pelear contra Canelo?
Yeah, of course, 100%. Like, he's right now I have big opportunity. You know, a big opportunity is it's a big fight that Ryan Garcia, thank David and Ryan Garcia. So it's my big opportunity for me. Like everybody see me. I mean, I think yeah, 100%.
Got it. Fantastic. So let's talk about, as you as a WBA champion, there are a few fighters below you in the rankings in the top 5. You have Christian Mavilli. You still have Caleb Plant that's in that ranking, Demetrius Andrade. Out of those fighters, who do you think is the best or biggest threat to you outside of the championship level fighters as far as Canelo and Benavidez? That second tier, who do you think is the most formidable challenger based on what you've seen?
Basado en lo que viste hasta ahora, ¿quién es del segundo nivel que digamos de las 168 libras son lo que se podría considerar como la amenaza más grande para vos en las 168 libras?
No, ninguno sí que se puede decir que es una gran amenaza para mí.
I don't think
No.
that there is anybody else that could pose a big threat for me at the moment.
So I respect everybody like and the 168, you know. I respect everybody 168, but I mean, no thinking like it's like one problem for me, you know. I expect Benavidez, que el plan, Duval, Canelo, so, everyone. You know, I expect everyone. But no think it's one problem like for my boxer. No.
Got it. Got it. I did want to ask you, I saw on your Instagram last year you were able to meet Muhammad Ali's widow. You seem very excited about that. You mentioned she gave you some advice. Do you remember what advice she gave you when you met her as far as how to move forward in your career?
Perdón, creía que ibas a responder. Bueno, estuviste muy entusiasmado por haber conocido a la esposa de Muhammad Ali. Sé que te dio un consejo. ¿Qué sacaste de ese encuentro con ella?
Hey man, like damn, cuando I see her, hey, you are the wife of the Muhammad Ali. Say, yeah, it's me. Damn, please, one picture. Yeah, it's close, baby. Him told me, hey, you it's funny. She told me, hey, hey, you looking good. Yo, thank you. She told me, hey, be careful your face. Say, you saying the Muhammad Ali. So Muhammad Ali every time, yo subo al ring, pero como que, o sea, como que no dejaba que le golpeara mucho en la, en la cara, ¿no? Pero el consejo así que me llevé principalmente de ella fue me dijo que me enfocara 100% en el trabajo, que no dejara de que no dejara las cosas al aire, que no me dejara llevar por lo que pudiera venir, que no me dejara llevar por el dinero, que no me dejara llevar por nada, que solamente mantuviera los pies en la tierra y que siguiera enfocado 100% en lo que vine a hacer y en lo que quería hacer, como hizo también Muhammad Ali.
She emphasized the fact that I should be focused on the boxing, on trying to be a champion. Don't let the distractions from the money, the fame, everything that's outside of the ring, because Muhammad Ali used to be like that. He used to be very focused, even though people love him and there were plenty of things outside. Like boxing was always his priority. So she definitely emphasize the fact that staying focused and staying like with my goals in front of me is what's going to help me become the champion I want to be.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, I was ringside for Benavidez when he fought Caleb Plant. Most of us were pretty impressed with the fight, but you as a boxer, I want to know if you were impressed, and if not, what were some of the biggest flaws or the biggest flaw that you noticed in that victory for Benavidez over Plant?
¿Cuál fue la principal o las principales flaquezas o debilidades que notaste de David Benavidez en aquella pelea contra Plant?
La que siempre he dicho. O sea, la que siempre he dicho desde que empecé el boxeo, y siempre he dicho, un boxeador que se le mueva bien a Benavidez, pues da set. Ya no tiene que hacer más nada. Solamente que Plan no tiene, o sea, no tiene suficiente poder como para frenar a Benavidez. Esa fue la principal causa por la cual perdió la pelea.
Benavidez's weakness remains the same as it always has, which is if you move well enough, then he's in trouble. Plant's problem was that he didn't have the power to back up on that movement. So, but yeah, David hasn't really changed. It's been his weakness remains the same.
Got it. All right. So my final question for you, as I did notice also on your Instagram, you have a good sense of style. You were rocking the pink suit recently. A lot of men can't pull that off. So I wanted to ask you really quick, what goes into your personal style and what tips can you give for some men out there who may be a little bit hesitant about rocking the pink like you did?
Bueno, hay hombres como yo que no tenemos ni la más pálida idea de lo que es la moda, pero vos sí tenés mucha idea, tenés estilo, ¿no? Entonces, contale a la gente cómo, o sea, si le tenés que dar un consejo como a un hombre como yo que se lleva a poner un traje rosado y no sabe combinarlo, por ejemplo, ¿no? O sea, ¿qué le dirías a esos hombres que quieren tener el estilo de David Morrell pero no tienen la más pálida idea de cómo hacerlo?
Pues, man, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to the store. I'm watching like whatever clothes. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, give me. Only one. These shoes. Okay, I like the shoes. Like no specific like for exactly clothes. I go to the store like whatever clothes. I like that. What I mean. But every time like I have in my house the color of my clothes in my house. My closet. I have this color like choose this color. The pants, uh, different colors. Oh yeah, I have one t-shirt same color in my house. Like every time so you gotta you gotta everything close everything close in your house. Like go to the store, my heart every time thinking. For the shoes, for the color, for the steers or everything. I mean, but it's not my man. No. Anyway, no have one one only steer. Like I met one day like the old school, one day new school. One day like the summer. Like but I mean it's good.
Got it. Well, I appreciate your time. I'm also going to be in
Thank you,
Vegas watching the
gentlemen. Thank
fight.
you
It'll
so
be my
much.
first time seeing you, so appreciate it and best of luck this coming Saturday.
Dice que
Thank you,
muchas
Joe.
gracias por tu tiempo y que va a estar en Las Vegas, va a ser la primera vez que te ve pelear, así que está entusiasmado.
Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot,
See you,
guys.
Vegas.